Hello everyone, we're live from the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow for the round of 16 match at the 2018 World Cup between Spain and host Russia. Here we are, the host nation didn't manage to finish on the first place as of course they would have wished. They will face lucky Spain that actually managed to finish first in their group. And why I'm saying this is because Spain looked quite disappointing from certain points of views in their group. They struggled against Iran. It's only a 1-0 scoreline, even worse against Morocco. But first, let's have a look at the starting lineups. The here in goal for Spain. Ramos captaining the side and playing in defense alongside Piqué, Alba and Nacho. Busquets, Iniesta and Isco in the midfield, Asensio, Silva and Diego Costa in attack. Russia captained by goalkeeper Akinfeev, Ignashevich, Kutepov, Kudryashov and Fernandez in defense. Kaczynski and Zobnin, defensive midfielders. Cheryshev, Sabitov and Zagoev in the midfield. Zubia, the lone striker. Zagoev, a player that's very important for the Russian sides. I'm sure they are very happy to have recovered him just in time for the knockout stage. He picked up an injury in the opening match and I'm sure that caused a lot of worry for the Russians, but here they are now. So Spain, which is now attacking, managed to finish first but with quite a bit of luck. Same number of points as Portugal but better goal difference. Performed quite poorly in their final group stage match against Morocco. Oh, and what a mistake there! Silva scores the first goal for Spain. Unbelievable mistake in Russia's defense. I can't believe they've given the ball away there. And as you know, all these mistakes are costly in the knockout stage matches. Here, it's not about the points anymore. It's about winning and continuing in the World Cup, or losing and being knocked out. Unbelievable mistake. I'm surprised Costa didn't take the shot himself. Probably realised that Akinfeev was pretty close to him, so passing it to his teammate would open up a lot of space. Silva indeed with an empty goal, couldn't have missed from there. Unbelievable mistake in the 8th minute. And I was planning to say that Russia started the World Cup very well. 8 goals scored after the first 2 matches, 5-0 win in the opening match against Saudi Arabia, 3-1 win against Egypt, but then they looked pretty bad in the match against Uruguay, lost 3-0 and they returned to the form that they were in the pre-World Cup friendlies. And as you know, those friendlies stirred a lot of controversy in the Russian nation. Poor results and they weren't very hopeful for the World Cup. Those 2 matches in the group stage were a great opportunity for them to boost their morale. Then they lost against Uruguay and also lost the first position in the group stage, finished 2nd and now facing Spain, who already are leading. And a nightmare start for Russia in this match. Isco with a pass to Alba on the left. Diego Costa to Busquets. Tries to get it to Silva. Fernandez is there and closes in the space. Pass Akinfeev to Zubia. Zagoev. It's a foul. Free kick opportunity for Russia. It's quickly taken. But they lost the ball. Probably should have placed a cross in the box. But here is Spain attacking now. A great pass on the right to Silva. Already scored a goal. Will he try to score again? It's dispossessed by Fernandez and the ball is out for a Spanish throw-in. Nacho to Silva. Iniesta back to Silva. Lots of passes played to him. Great dribble there, chips the ball for Costa, and the header is saved by Akinfev. Kaczynski with the clearance. The Russians were begging to see. Now Jubio with a pass to Zagoyev. Sees the space there for a great pass on the right to Samidov. Gets in the box. His shot is blocked. Due to the rainy conditions, the ball stopped and didn't went out. Now Spain back in possession. Asensio with a pass to Costa. Costa again to Jordi Alba. Waiting for the pass. There it is. Has to pass it back to Alba. And Costa again! That's 2-0! Couldn't have dreamed of a better situation in the 13th minute in this round of 16 match. Spain leading by 2 goals already. As I was saying at the beginning, that match against Uruguay might prove to be costly. A 3-0 defeat. Spain already with 2 goals ahead in this match, and we might see the end of the road for the host nation at this World Cup. Unbelievable how damaging a defeat, especially in the final group stage match, can be for the morale of these players. Kaczynski losing the ball easily. Was preparing a shot there, a long pass. But here is Spain attacking once again. They try to get the ball to Silva, keeps bouncing between him and Fernandez, and heroically manages to pass it to Akinfev. Busquets to Isco. Ball is intercepted by Samidov. Nashevic to Kudryashov. Kaczynski moves it on the left to Cheryshev. Great group stage for Cheryshev. Scored quite a few goals, but now, well, they are facing a much tougher opponent, Spain. Let's see Samidov. Across. Jubio didn't manage to reach the end of the pass and head it. Simply went out for a goal kick. And this might be the half-time scoreline after all. Only 3 minutes left in this first half. I don't think we'll see stoppage time. Another pass to the goalkeeper. Tries to get up front to Jubio. Ramos heading it there to his teammate, and now De Gea wasting some time. Very close to committing a mistake there, but that's the end of the first half. 2-0 in Spain's favour at the break, and looking to be favourites of winning this one. Live again from the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow. The round of 16 match at the 2018 World Cup. As you know, Spain against Russia. 2-0 the scoreline at the break. Here's Russia trying to get an early goal to try and balance out things, but they quickly lose possession. A great chip pass to Costa, and it is 3-0. What a match for Spain. What a match for Diego Costa. Getting his brace with this goal. Perfect passing in their team compared to Russia's. Many mistaken passes. They've given away most of their passes, and no wonder it's 3-0. Look at this. No problem for Costa to get the ball under control and strike it powerfully past Akinfev. As time passes on in this match, it becomes more clearly that this is the end for Russia at the World Cup. Always frustrating to leave the World Cup at this early stage, especially when you're hosting it, but at least they weren't out from the group stage, as we've seen many cases before. Asensio with the ball, pass it to Alba. Across again towards Costa, heads it! Akinfeev has troubles in retaining the ball, only manages to palm it away. They have to get it away from Deja. Look at the way they're struggling. Fortunately for them, they get a throw in and a moment to breathe, that is. They're making a change here. Golovin is replacing Gazinski. Not sure what their manager can change in this match. Seems that the fate of this result has already been sorted out. Juba receiving the ball. Tries to get it to Cheryshev, it's headed away there. Ball back to Alba, now Ramos to Silva. Costa, back to Silva. And now Nacho. Interception by Zobnin. And pass to Juba. Once again giving the ball away. I'm sure they had a very low percentage of possession in this match, Russia. Here's Diego Costa getting the ball again, passing it to Asensio. A pass towards Silva, but this time they intercept. Zobnin to Golovin. Silva to Zagoev. And that's the end of yet another attempted Russian attack. Costa to Asensio. Alba. Another cross towards Costa, another header! And Akinfeev saves once again. At least keeping the tally at 3 goals if they can't score. Russia struggling to stop Spain, who are on fire in this match. They didn't look this good in the group stage, as you know. Struggled quite a lot. 2 draws and a win, but the goal difference was enough to put them ahead of Portugal. Another great pass to Costa, turns around. Silva to Asensio. Another safe shot. And a corner kick this time for Spain. A lot of work to do for Akinfeev in this match, but I'm sure he was prepared for this. Not the best shot we've seen from Asensio. And the Russian goalkeeper managed to get to it. Cheryshev replaced by Zirkov. Spain making no changes yet. A cross headed away by Zobnin. As we have entered the final 15 minutes. Busquets, Costa, Isco protecting the ball. A little bit of luck getting it to Busquets. Asensio could take a shot from there. Chooses to pass it back to Alba, receives from him. He's stopped by Kutupov. Golovin to Zobnin. Pass back to the goalkeeper. Very close to committing another mistake in the defense. That's how Spain got their first goal, and since then they have been unstoppable. 3-0 and countless chances. Silva to Costa. And left to Iniesta. Now Nacho preparing the cross. There it is. Kutupov in front of Diego Costa. Defending well. But it seems they can't keep the ball. Silva with the shot. It's 4-0. And he also gets his second goal in this match. What a shot and what a goal by David Silva. Saw the goalkeeper off his line. Russia's defenders once again losing the ball close to their own box. And took the opportunity there. Look at this, look at this. They really couldn't get the ball under control. And my goodness, what a shot. Akinfeev slightly getting a touch on it, but no way to stop this one. Look at that. It was far out. That was costly. Saved a lot of shots in this match, but also considered plenty of goals. 4-0. Most probably the final scoreline because there's little time left. Rodrigo stepping in for Spain, replacing Asensio. Another change made by Russia as well, just to pass some time. Samidov replaced by Smolnikov, but Only 3 minutes left, as I said. Trying to get the consolation goal maybe, but definitely no chance to qualify for Russia. Alba receiving on the left, looking to get their 5th. Alba with great control, across. Nashevic giving the ball away. Costa with a shot! Got very close. But that's the end, thankfully, for Russia. 4-0 win for Spain in this simulation. Their defensive mistakes were costly. Thank you for watching this match, and I hope to see you again soon with more World Cup action.